Hi, my name is deceive Goldman. I'm an attorney from Goldman and Associates, and today I'd like to talk to you about financial mistakes that people make in a divorce. You know, sometimes people have certain instincts. Their instinct is to do certain things, and oftentimes the way the law works, the way the courts work, it's sort of counterintuitive to what one might expect. One of the financial mistakes that people consider making, and hopefully they don't do it, is they run to pay off debts before they file for divorce. Somehow they think that if they pay off a bunch of debt, the court's going to look at that and go, oh, he's a good guy. We're going to give him a better shake or something like that. The truth of the matter is, there are times when it makes sense to retire debt before divorce, and there are times when it does not. Suffice it to say that a marital debt is going to have to be divided in the divorce balance sheet just like a marital asset. And what that means is when you run to pay it off, what you're doing is you're taking out of the equation. You're taking out of the equation a debt which might be shared. You go and pay it off, then it's not going to likely come back into the equation as a shared debt. It may be something that your soon-to-be ex has to pay half of, or you may be at least able to use it as leverage during the divorce. So it's a mistake to run and pay off a lot of debt without at least consulting with your attorney and let him or her weigh in on whether or not that's the right thing to do. Another mistake that people make from a financial standpoint during a divorce is they think it makes sense to go hide assets. See, that is a mistake, because most assets, unless they're cash that was always cash, it was never held anywhere, most assets are going to be traceable at least to some degree. And if one person is caught hiding assets and deliberately trying to deceive the court as to the value of the marital estate, there are very, very serious consequences of doing that. At the end of the day, it never pays to do that. If you have any questions about that, please reach out and we'll be glad to help you out. And of course, if you have found this helpful, please like, comment, and share.